Hi, I'm Sonia, intuitive of Empress. So this is a collective reading for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. So don't try and force the crown to fit. It might belong to a different king or queen, and know that it can be flipped around because it's a universal crown. So only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, and know that it can be flipped around with the person you are dealing with. Please be careful of scammers. I will not reach out to you for a paid reading. You have to reach out to me first. And know that please do not click on any links in the comment section because it could be a dodgy scammer. So these cards that I'm using are Mystic Dreamer Tarot by Heidi, Darras and Barbara Moore, and these ones here are Rider Waite Tarot by Pamela Coleman Smith. So, Pisces. At the moment you have this feminine energy who is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody that has very strong boundaries, somebody that is very intelligent and also quite logical as well, so also not very emotional because you actually value logic more and you're kind of like quite serious. The clarifier for this was this masculine energy who was upside down, so this person is the same but they're upside down, so they're kind of really quite cold and quite erratic. Somebody that is intelligent but has become so cold and so kind of controlling that they're upside down. So this is like a masculine who is possibly a karmic masculine, someone that is trapped here, somebody that is like someone you've had to learn lessons from because this person has been quite cold, quite cutting, quite karmic, really. So, well, you've had a lot of lessons you've learned and it's kept you stuck, kept you trapped, kept you blindfolded, and it's kind of like they were a bit manipulating and a bit sort of controlling. So this is you moving forward, so you're moving in, getting in your car, moving on with, your life, and this is you setting very strong boundaries. So this is you at the moment here where you got your sword drawn, you could be quite cutting with your words as well, so you could be quite... So be very careful with your cutting words because that can kind of cut. Your tongue is like your sharp sword. So this person is masculine, but then they're kind of really unbalanced as well. So the other way up, they're usually quite balanced and really usually quite stable. But up the other way, it's kind of like they're really cold and erratic. So this is a new beginning that you started on. So this is you starting on this new beginning. This is you kind of pulling the swords out of your back and using it for your stepping stones to move forward, like cutting people out as well, speaking your truth. And this is like double-edged sword, so it's like chop, like you're kind of cutting out things that are not good for you. You're like really moving forward. And there's somebody here who is trying to rush in. Here, trying to rush in this night, so very swift moving, but also very, very impulsive. So this person is kind of trying to rush in because they're trying to hold on to you, and they're not wanting you to move forward. So this is you where you're moving forward, and they're actually stopping you, trying to get this new beginning. So watch out for anybody that comes rushing in from your past, because it might be that they're trying to block you from moving forward. Because you're moving, you really are, this is you really moving forward, so this is like confirmation here. Because you've seen the truth of things, you've seen things from a different perspective, you've really seen how things are. And this is you that you've really decided to just have this new beginning here. And somebody else is rushing in to try and stop you moving forward. So, you've seen the truth of things, you've kind of looked at things, you've surveyed things and seen that you are not really getting anything from this. Whatever situation this was with this person who is this controlling person. So, you moving forward. So, this is a distant past where you've become very intuitive. You kind of have, you're like this is like the High Priestess, so you have a real strong intuition, and this is like, you could be like clairvoyant, or you could do tarot, but you've become very strong in your intuition, and you sort of see the truth of things. So you've also seen that there's things being hidden with some sort of, with some possibly a relationship here, where things have been illusions. These are both cards of illusions, where this is romantic illusion, so it could be that you were dealing with somebody that took their time, they didn't really offer anything, but this person, they just took a long time to come, like to really offer anything. So you kind of saw the truth of things here, because this person was actually carrying a lot of burdens here, and they really couldn't offer anything. It looks like there was something else that was in the way of this relationship, whatever this was. And this is you kind of like not realizing that it wasn't actually what you thought it was. So you actually, in the past, you become very intuitive. So you started trusting your intuition more. And this is also you working very hard here. So you started focusing on your work, and really became very intuitive. And you became, this is you also getting a pay rise or some sort of new job where you are actually putting the work in. So it looks like you might have put in a lot of work into this relationship. So recent past, this is like the Wounded Warrior card. So maybe that you've had this situation where there's been like a part of your relationship or whatever it was, there was a lot of gossip around this. There was maybe some third party situation where it's been left you quite wounded and quite trapped as well. So this has brought down a bit of a tower for somebody as well. So it could be that it's either you or this other person you've been dealing with, because you become this beautiful energy here who is the Empress. So this is like somebody that embodies all the queens of the deck, somebody that is very abundant, very nurturing, and very loving. So this is probably, you've stepped into your feminine energy, you're this is also celebration. So you've become more feminine, more into your feminine energy. You're looking very beautiful. Somebody that can give birth to new ideas, really kind of give birth to new businesses or anything that you put your mind to. You manifest whatever you want. So this has brought the tower around for this person, because you also got celebrations coming in, and now they're feeling quite wounded because you've had to leave them behind, and especially that you're, embodying this beautiful energy of the Empress, that you know more about what your worth is, so this has really brought the tower in for this person. So you're thinking about manifesting this new beginning. This is also that you are really wanting something different, so you have started moving forward from this. This is also Cancer energy. And this is also Hanged Man. So this is like you're seeing things from a different perspective. So you're seeing things for how they truly are. You're ready to move forward, and you're ready to manifest something new as well. So this is like Pisces energy as well. So this is your card, Pisces. Page of Pentacles as well. So this is like a message about new beginnings. So this is something you're manifesting. So you're manifesting this like new financial opportunity. This is something you're manifesting, and it's actually coming into fruition. So this is a message about financial stability. So that could be like there's a new job, or there's like a new promotion or something like that, because you're also becoming very financially stable as well with this masculine energy here, who's good in business, and like you're moving forward into this new beginning. This is a future here. This is like this new pathway. This is a new beginning that's coming in for you. It could be that you have a new job or a new financial stability, something like a new business or like a new pathway anyway. But you have to sort of put the work in. You have to walk through this gateway here. So this is also that you have, this is just a new beginning for you. Because you become this beautiful energy. This is like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but you don't have to be. But your feminine energy, someone that's caring and loving, also someone that could have a job as a counsellor or a healer. And this is something you're manifesting as well. So you're manifesting not only a new job opportunity, but this is also new love. This is like happiness, joy. This is like new home, new family, like family, children, happy home, happy, relationship. And this is like something that's coming in for you, something you're manifesting here that's coming in. This behind this, in front of this person, there's ships coming in. So this is something you really are manifesting, and it's all coming in for you. This is something that's manifesting for you. There's a new job opportunity as well as new love. This is like happily ever after. So this is your fears. This is your fearing that maybe you're going to be in poverty. So it looks like that you're worried that if you move forward from some situation here that you're going to be struggling. But this shows that you're actually financially stable. It looks like someone could be fearing letting go of you as well, or you could be fearing letting go of something else. Like it could be some sort of situation you're in at the moment you're fearing of letting go of. But this here is showing that you're going to be financially stable, so you have no fears to be about poverty, because this is like a new pathway. Spirit's blessing you with this new opportunity, but you have to move forward from this past situation. This is two cards here about financial stability. This is a message of stability, and it's a new beginning here. So there's this new beginning that's coming in for you, which is double confirmation in this card, in these cards here. And it's also that there's some soulmate energy here who is wanting to come in and sort of maybe have some sort of agreement with you. This could be a marriage. This is like some sort of agreement, but it's also soulmate. So it could be that you are going to be working with a soulmate, or it could be some sort of high level, it's definitely a high level soulmate, and it's like marriage or like agreements, could be working together. Because especially with these cards here, it's like you're working with your soulmate. So this is like your soul family is coming in here that's going to help you to build this new beginning. So you definitely do not have to fear about poverty or struggling there, because you also got this financial stability underneath you. So other people see you as this union here. So this is like celebrations. This is coming together. This is like marriage. So other people see you as maybe marriage material. But they also see that you've had this heartbreak recently, that this is like a toxic sort of situation you are in. Maybe they could be addicted to you or something even, but it looks like they know that you've been recovering and healing from some sort of situation which was toxic for you, something where you have kind of been chained to this situation. Maybe it's been that you've been overthinking and thinking too much about this past heartbreak, because you've had to leave someone else in the cold here. So maybe someone else is feeling like they're in the cold, and that, this is somebody that's, that's broken your heart and they've left you in the cold, or that you've left someone else in the cold because of the toxic sort of dynamic maybe of whatever this was. Maybe it's that they took too long and they didn't really come forward, and so you've had to leave them in the cold. But this is you building something new. This looks like it's a marriage, and it's like building a new sort of foundation. This is like a solid foundation here. Other people looking up to you as well. So they're coming in. There's a team of you that is helping to build something new here. This is like building a foundation, and other people looking up to you as well. This is like celebrations and being together with someone seeing you building something new here. So this is your hopes here. So this is love. This is like a Gemini card. So it's like you're hoping for love, new lovers. But because it looks like that you have had some heartbreak here. So this has also been a love-hate situation here that you've been thinking about. And so it's like this person here didn't accept the love that you were giving, and they were kind of focused on this past disappointment. So it could be that you were too busy focusing on the past and you were quite upset, like you weren't ready to receive new love. It could be that this other person actually rejected your love offer. So this has been a love-hate situation. It's been quite heartbreaking. So it's like you're hoping that you can recover from this lover situation. And this, because it's also been that this was not your happily ever after. This was not celebrations. Because this is like union. So you realize now that this is not actually your divine counterpart. This is not your happily ever after. This is not celebrations. Somebody that is not actually right for you. And this is you as well, that you're hoping you can be very strong, because you've got this card here again, which we have in the present situation. So you are strong enough, because you have got the sword here in your hand that you're using to cut out anything that is not good for you. You've got strong boundaries, so you are strong, and just you have to believe that you are, and know that you deserve a lot better than this love-hate situation. And especially when someone rejects your love offer here, then they don't actually respect you. So the outcome here is this person who is a Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that takes their time, and they can be quite traditional, but they kind of like quite grounded. They could be earth energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is very slow moving. They take their time and they do things they do things properly. We have two Knights here. This other person here who is inconsistent. They come in for passion, and they really just this person is actually juggling as well. This person is kind of a juggler, somebody that actually juggles other people and just really hasn't got really much care at all. This person here as well is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is feminine energy. Somebody that is actually emotionally unstable. Feminine energy. So they could have been dealing with somebody that was a feminine energy, who was a juggler, who was a bit of a player energy. Somebody that is unstable. And so someone else is watching you. They're seeing you as this beautiful energy. So they're seeing you, this person, They're wanting to come in and offer you something. Maybe they've had this ending here with this feminine energy who was actually unstable. And they're wanting to come in and actually have union with you. This person has been watching you from afar. They have maybe been noticing you for quite a while, and they've actually been wanting to get to know you, especially because they've been dealing with some person that was unstable. So this is like union here. This is marriage as well. This is a healing relationship. So this could be that they was, wanting to come in and get to know you better. So you have very strong boundaries as well. So this could be that you need to cut out people from the past, and this is you kind of, standing up for yourself and knowing you deserve better. So this is here. This is something beautiful looking that looks like it's coming in for you. Somebody that is slow and takes their time and is methodical and is actually very, likes to take their time to get to know you. So that's really beautiful. Very happy for you. Bye.